Can you imagine a world without cars or houses? Picture a time when the landscape was untouched by human hands, a time when the earth was a vast, untamed wilderness, a world long before humans existed? This was a time when the planet was dominated by nature, with no cities, no roads, and no signs of human civilization. The air was pure, the skies were clear, and the land was covered in dense forests and sprawling plains. This was the time of the dinosaurs. These magnificent creatures ruled the earth for millions of years, living in a world that was both beautiful and dangerous. Imagine walking through a forest and seeing a dinosaur in the distance, its massive form moving gracefully through the trees. Giant dinosaurs roamed the earth. These colossal beings were the true giants of their time, with some species growing to lengths of over 100 feet. They moved in herds, their sheer size and strength making them the undisputed rulers of their domain. Some had long necks to reach tall trees. These long-necked dinosaurs, like the Brachiosaurus, could reach heights that allowed them to feed on the leaves of the tallest trees. Their long necks were perfectly adapted for this purpose, enabling them to access food that other creatures could not. Others had sharp teeth and claws for hunting. Predatory dinosaurs, such as the velociraptor, were fierce hunters. They used their sharp teeth and claws to catch and kill their prey, often hunting in packs to increase their chances of a successful hunt. The air was warm and humid. The climate during the Jurassic period was much warmer than it is today, with high levels of humidity creating lush, tropical environments. These conditions were ideal for the growth of dense forests and the proliferation of plant life. Volcanoes erupted, sending smoke and ash into the sky. The Earth's surface was constantly changing, with volcanic eruptions shaping the landscape. These eruptions could be both destructive and creative, forming new land and providing nutrients that supported the growth of plants. The ground shook as massive dinosaurs walked by. The sheer weight of these enormous creatures caused the ground to tremble with each step. Imagine the sound of their footsteps, a deep, resonant thud that echoed through the landscape. Everywhere you looked, there was something amazing to see. The Jurassic period was a time of incredible diversity, with a wide variety of dinosaur species coexisting in a vibrant, dynamic ecosystem. From the smallest creatures to the largest giants, each played a role in the complex web of life that existed during this fascinating era. Dinosaurs laid eggs and cared for their young. Many species of dinosaurs were attentive parents, building nests and protecting their eggs from predators. The sight of a mother dinosaur guarding her nest was a common one, showcasing the nurturing side of these ancient creatures. The oceans were teeming with life. It wasn't just the land that was full of wonders. The seas were home to a variety of marine reptiles and other ancient creatures. From the massive plesiosaurs to the swift ichthyosaurs, the oceans were as dynamic and diverse as the land. The skies were ruled by flying reptiles. Pterosaurs, the flying reptiles of the Jurassic period, soared above the landscape, their wingspans reaching impressive lengths. These creatures were the masters of the air, gliding gracefully and hunting for food from above. Today, we find their footprints preserved in rock. These ancient footprints give us a glimpse into the lives of the dinosaurs, showing us where they walked and how they moved. Each footprint is a piece of the puzzle, helping us to understand more about these incredible creatures. Paleontologists work tirelessly to uncover their secrets. The study of dinosaurs is a fascinating field, with scientists dedicating their lives to uncovering and understanding the remains of these ancient creatures. Each fossil discovered adds to our knowledge, bringing us closer to understanding the world of the dinosaurs. Museums around the world display their fossils. These fossils are displayed in museums, where people of all ages can come to learn about the dinosaurs and the world they lived in. Seeing a dinosaur skeleton up close is a powerful reminder of the incredible creatures that once roamed our planet. Artists bring the Jurassic period to life. Through detailed illustrations and reconstructions, artists help us to visualize what the world of the dinosaurs might have looked like. Their work brings the past to life, allowing us to imagine the sights and sounds of the Jurassic period. From the ancient past to the present day, the story of the dinosaurs continues to captivate us. Their legacy lives on in the fossils we find, the stories we tell, and the imaginations they inspire. The Jurassic period was a time of wonder and discovery, a chapter in the Earth's history that continues to fascinate and inspire us. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the Jurassic period. We hope you've enjoyed this glimpse into a world long past, a world of giants and wonders, a world that continues to capture our imaginations. Dinosaurs lived millions of years ago. These magnificent creatures roamed the Earth during a time known as the Mesozoic era, which spanned over 180 million years. This era is divided into three periods: the Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous. Each period saw different types of dinosaurs and other prehistoric life forms thriving in various environments, from lush forests to arid deserts. They left behind clues about their existence. These clues are not just limited to bones, but include a variety of fossilized remains and traces. Fossils can be found in sedimentary rocks, which are formed by the accumulation of sediments over millions of years. The process of fossilization is rare and requires specific conditions, such as rapid burial and the presence of minerals that can replace organic material. These clues are called fossils. Fossils can be categorized into different types, such as body fossils and trace fossils. Body fossils include the actual remains of the organism, like bones, teeth, and shells. Trace fossils, on the other hand, are indirect evidence of an organism's presence, such as footprints, burrows, and even coprolites, which are fossilized droppings. Fossils are like puzzle pieces from the past. Each fossil provides a small piece of the larger picture of Earth's history. Paleontologists, the scientists who study fossils, carefully excavate and analyze these remains to reconstruct ancient ecosystems and understand how life on Earth has evolved over millions of years. The process of piecing together fossils is meticulous and requires a deep understanding of both geology and biology. They tell us about the amazing creatures that once lived on Earth. Fossils can be bones, teeth, or even footprints. Each type of fossil provides different information. For example, bones can tell us about the size and structure of the dinosaur, while teeth can give insights into their diet. Footprints can reveal how dinosaurs moved and interacted with their environment. Teeth, or even footprints, fossilized teeth, can show whether a dinosaur was a carnivore, herbivore, or omnivore. Sharp serrated teeth indicate a meat-eating predator, while flat grinding teeth suggest a plant eater. Footprints, on the other hand, can reveal the speed and gait of a dinosaur, as well as whether it walked on 2 legs or 4. They are found buried deep underground. Fossils are often discovered in areas where sedimentary rocks are exposed, such as riverbeds, cliffs, and quarries. Paleontologists use various tools and techniques to carefully excavate these precious remains, ensuring that they are not damaged during the process. The discovery of a new fossil can provide valuable information and sometimes even lead to the identification of a new species. Scientists study fossils to learn about the size, shape, and diet of dinosaurs. By examining the microscopic structure of bones, scientists can determine the age and growth patterns of dinosaurs. Isotopic analysis of fossilized teeth can reveal information about the climate and environment in which the dinosaurs lived. Additionally, the study of fossilized plants and pollen can provide insights into the ancient ecosystems that supported these incredible creatures. Paleontologists are like detectives. They use special tools to find fossils. They dig carefully in the ground, looking for any trace of ancient life. When they find a fossil, they are very excited. Paleontologists study fossils in labs. They clean them and put them back together. It's like putting together a giant jigsaw puzzle. They use their knowledge to tell us all about dinosaurs. Section 4. Meet the dinosaurs. Dinosaurs roamed the Earth millions of years ago, and they were some of the most fascinating creatures to ever exist. Let's dive into the world of these magnificent beings and learn more about their incredible diversity and characteristics. There were many different types of dinosaurs, from the gigantic to the tiny. Each species had unique features that helped them survive in their environments. Some were herbivores, munching on plants and trees, while others were carnivores, hunting other dinosaurs for food. The variety among dinosaurs was truly astounding. Some were huge, like the Brachiosaurus. This dinosaur was one of the largest creatures to ever walk the Earth. Its long neck allowed it to reach the tops of trees to eat leaves that other dinosaurs couldn't reach. Imagine a creature so tall that it could look into the windows of a 4-story building. It was as tall as a 4-story building. The Brachiosaurus's immense size was both a blessing and a challenge. While its height helped it access food sources that were out of reach for other dinosaurs, it also meant that it needed to consume a vast amount of vegetation to sustain itself. This gentle giant was truly a marvel of nature. Can you imagine something that big? Standing next to a Brachiosaurus would make even the tallest human feel like a tiny insect. These dinosaurs were not just tall, but also incredibly long, with some reaching lengths of up to 85 feet. Their sheer size is a testament to the diverse and awe-inspiring nature of prehistoric life. The Tyrannosaurus rex was a fearsome predator. Known as the king of the dinosaurs, the T-Rex was one of the most formidable hunters of its time. With its massive skull and powerful jaws, it could crush bones with ease. This dinosaur was built for hunting, with strong legs that allowed it to run at impressive speeds. It had sharp teeth and powerful jaws to crush bones. The T-Rex's teeth were serrated, much like a steak knife, making them perfect for tearing through flesh. Each tooth could be up to 12 inches long. This predator's bite was one of the most powerful of any land animal that has ever lived. Its hunting prowess made it a dominant force in its ecosystem. The Compsognathus was tiny, about the size of a chicken. Despite its small size, this dinosaur was a swift and agile hunter. It likely fed on insects and small vertebrates, using its speed to catch prey. The Compsognathis's small stature made it an expert at navigating through dense vegetation and avoiding larger predators. It was one of the smallest dinosaurs. The Compsognathis's size is a reminder that not all dinosaurs were giants. In fact, many dinosaurs were relatively small, and their survival depended on their ability to adapt to their environments. The diversity in size, shape, and behavior among dinosaurs is what makes them such a fascinating subject of study. From the towering Brachiosaurus to the tiny Compsognathus, each dinosaur played a unique role in the prehistoric world. Section 5. How are fossils formed? When dinosaurs died, their bodies sometimes ended up in mud or sand. Over millions of years, the mud and sand hardened into rock. The bones of the dinosaur were trapped inside. The rock protected the bones from rotting away. Slowly, the minerals in the rock replaced the bones. This is how a fossil is made.